Welcome back to another video of Tsunami 67. In this video, we're going to be testing Prodigy's past, some of the worst 3 pets in Prodigy's past, and seeing if they have improved at all, and are maybe even a pet worth using now. Now, I'm not going to talk for much longer, that's what the video is, and let's get into it. Now, the first pet we have here is Clipclop. Even now, I would say, but like, mostly back in the day, this guy used to be just bad. Like, he's the evolution of Clipclop, and again, before, like, he's the first pet you encounter in the game, but overall, Clipclop was just bad. Like, there's nothing more to say. Clipclop was just the evolution of that, and also was framed as a bad pet that nobody ever really got, which is basically true. I don't remember ever using this guy. He was just the trash pet in my head, and it's essentially true. Like, I mean, this guy's bad, let's face it. Next, we have Flurius. Now, back in the day, Flurius was a joke. The average Prodigy conversation would, I don't know, you wouldn't talk about this guy. He was just bad. The average conversation would say, oh, Flurius is just a trash pet. And it was rightfully so. He was never a great pet in the game, but now I don't know. He has refrigerate, so that's always a plus. But I don't know until we tested. So yeah. And I've saved the worst for last, Scally. Now, he was always the joke of Prodigy. People were like, yo, what's the worst pet? It's Scally. What's the worst pet? It's Scally. Did you catch the worst pet? Yeah, I caught Scally. And they were right to say that. This guy was probably the worst pet in the game. Basically being one of the most common alongside the Neeks, but being probably worse than them. And he's ugly too. Look at him. You know, this guy, okay, we're just gonna start the battle. We're gonna use the Fluriuses first, and then for the next battle we'll use the other 2 pets. Just because it's Ice Boost today, so maybe I think Flurius is probably the best of the bunch we have here. So the Ice Boost build gives him an advantage. Hopefully he can perform up to standard. Again, I don't expect any of these pets to be good. Oh right, I did it. I don't know what happened, but something glitched or something, because I have that Clipclop equipped here. I guess we are testing him as well. Alright, not a problem. Okay, so we don't have refrigerate on the first turn. That's gonna suck. And we don't have these either, so we're just gonna have to use Spearsicles. Alright, Spearsicles. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. That did like 500 damage total, man. Alright. Let's see if this Clipclop can make up for that. Yeah, and he's gonna get shredded too. Doesn't have much health. Okay, Leaf Vortex, 13,000. I thought, yeah, that's pretty much normal. That's average damage from that kind of spell. Nothing special there. He doesn't have a load of health actually. Yeah, this guy's done. I'm pretty sure after the, oh no, why do I have this? I'm pretty sure after the battle remake, like the old battle remake, I think Flurius was actually pretty good. Oh no. After the terrible pet update, Flurius was kind of good. Actually, I don't even know. When that 5-hit spell was introduced, he was pretty good. But when they made it so he doesn't get it on the first turn, that was the moment where he became not good. So, yeah, that's basically Flurius' story. And Clipclop, just always been bad. Alright, Ram. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Dodged. Like I said, I don't expect any of these pets to be good at all. These were, in fact, terrible pets back in the day. So why would I expect anything out of them? Okay, we're gonna go after this dude. Nice, that's really good damage for my wizard there. That did more than 1,000 damage, so that's good. So there. I mean, I don't want this guy to die. What does that spell have? What does that wand have on it? I'm pretty sure that wand was one of the unobtainable ones before. Okay, he used the relic, that fire relic. He used the one with the 5-hit spell, right? The 5-hit AoE. Not sure what that one was called, but it's always great to have a 5-hit AoE. So I think we're gonna target this guy so that our wizard can take out the next, yeah, can take out all of them in one swoop the next turn. Yeah, I don't think that the Flurius was very good. I mean, he has refrigerate, but not having a great amount of health and you not having that spell in the first turn definitely puts him at a disadvantage there. And the healing spell isn't good. I don't know what to think about that guy. I mean, some people would say he's comparable to Sarah Ziggs and Aegir and stuff, but like, I feel like not having any spells in the first turn puts him like so far behind. So here's Scally, and we even equipped Puck for good measure. And even Puck was laughed at before, but I'm pretty sure Scally was the most laughed at pets, trash pet, ugly. After they redid the designs, you know, old Scally actually looked pretty good. All right. Oh my god, what is happening? Bruh, my other Scally got glitched again. I'm pretty sure that happened when I equipped the Flurius. And, yeah, it glitched, so now I have to use that pet. I mean, it's honestly not that bad, at least it's one of the pets we test in this video. And he's probably the better pet of the bunch. Dude, that could have done so much damage. Bro, this Clipclop guy is sold, bro. That's his only good spell, and obviously he sells. Okay. Yeah, not sure. Okay, you know what? This one has potential. That will do without, yeah, with the crit though. Okay, I mean, you know what? I have faith in Scally. Somehow he's comparable to Clipclop, I would say. I think his spells are honestly not too bad for a first evolution pet this common. And somehow, maybe even comparable to Clipclop, who is a second evolution pet that is definitely harder to get. That's confusing. Yeah, this guy's AoE sucks. Let's use it though. Oh my god. 300, close to 400 damage. That's not good. Yeah, not good. Alright. That's gonna do it. Yeah, that's just so much better. Like, it's just so much better to have a good AoE. Like, even this guy, look, Forest Twister. Why does Scally have Forest Twister? What? Yeah, why does Scally have Forest Twister and this dude does not, bro? That guy, Scally is actually good, bro. Most underrated pet of the year, Scally. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have talked so trash about Scally in the beginning. Yo, Scally is a goated pet, bro. Scally is the most underrated pet of all time. He was so trash before, now he's actually somewhat good. He has the AoE. He has 2 of those randoms, which are relatively... Actually, those randoms aren't amazing. I will say that I can't glaze him too much. Like, look, these randoms don't even have that much power. We always have that, but let's use Green Gust. Alright, wrong guy. But yeah, this should be it. I mean, definitely he performed a lot better. So before this battle ends, I'm gonna give a rating to all those pets. So the first one, Flurius, I really think he had a wasted potential. The refrigerate is not good. To not have anything on the first turn really sets him back, and not much health. So I'm gonna have to give him a 5 out of 10. It was literally just the just having that spell gets him like 2 extra points. Like, he would be like a 3. For Clipclop, I think that his spells are definitely not terrible, but they aren't that good either. So I'm gonna give him I'll give him a 6. And finally, I'll give Scally, I'll give him a 7 because, well, well, I don't know. I feel like he's definitely gotten better. He's somewhat good now. Like taking a look at his spells, like he is actually somewhat good. Like the AOE like actually cooks kind of, and why was he actually not bad? Like this AOE is good, and this spell took care of business. All right. Well, with that, that's gonna do it for this video, and see you in the next one.